Welcome back to FWalk's final episode of Wildcat News. I'm your man Cole. Let's get it started. Imagine you could get on the plane right now and go anywhere in the world for a week. Where would you go? Due to COVID, many people had to cancel big trips or postpone them to a later date. My uncle's honeymoon had to be canceled because of it. I reached out to a lot of ambitious travelers to find out where they were planning on doing for their next big trip. This is what they said.
If I could travel anywhere in the world, I think I would travel back to New Zealand. I have already been there, but didn't see enough of it and really enjoyed my time there. Although I would like to also travel cross country, as my daughter currently is doing the National Parks tour.
If I could go anywhere right now, I would probably go to Caracas, Venezuela. I would get on a plane when I'm there and take a plane ride to El Salto del Ángel, which translates to Angel Falls, which is the highest waterfall in the world.
If I can go anywhere in the world, it would be in Ecuador because it is so close to the equator and there's actually a landmark there, and that's why I want to go to Ecuador.
So once all these travel restrictions are over, my first spot to travel to would be Iceland, to visit the Blue Lagoon, because I think it's so cool.
Now that COVID is almost over, if I could go anywhere in the world, I want to go to South Korea because I've been watching K-drama and now I want to see all the places that I've been hearing about.
If I can go anywhere in the world, I would go to El Salvador. My family's from there and I haven't seen any of my family there. I haven't gone there yet. And they have this really cool, they have many Mayan ruins, but specifically I would go see Tazuma. It's Mayan ruins and it's really cool pictures. I haven't gone there yet, but it's really cool.
Okay, if I want to go back to any country, I would go back to France, sitting on the Champs-Élysées in the street, outside, drinking my coffee, have a breakfast, and watch people walking around.
I would love to be in Hawaii right about now, drinking a pineapple smoothie on the beach. Hopefully I'll be able to do a lot of traveling this year. Now on to Billy, that's going to talk about the class of 2022 senior year.
Thank you, Cole. I'd love to be in Zimbabwe right about now. The class of 2022 hasn't had much of a high school experience, but with COVID restrictions slowly going away, our future looks bright for our senior year. I reached out to my fellow classmates to find out what they were excited for in their senior year.
Yeah, I'd say it was pretty good. With COVID restrictions, they probably did the best that they could.
I was a little upset that we didn't have junior prom, but overall, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty chill, except for like the first half of the year, it kind of sucked, like the whole hybrid thing, and then after that, it's been pretty chill.
I think it's sad that a lot of things got canceled, but we did the best we could to do as much as we can.
I think given the rules, it was as good as it could have got.
Our big year is coming up, and I was curious if others were as excited as I am.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to senior year. The senior pranks is probably what I'm looking forward to the most, that and prom.
Yes, I'm very excited about senior year.
A little bit. It's not like a big deal, but it's kind of just another year of school.
I am. I'm excited for prom and senior ball. Hopefully will be scheduled next year.
Yes.
The beginning of the 2020-2021 year was different than normal. I hope next year is very different.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to like not having masks, but that's only if they lift the mandates.
No.
I hope so. I hope there's no more hybrid or anything.
Yeah, I think there will be a lot less strict rules about what we can and cannot do.
Big trips like DC had to be canceled. I asked the students if there are any events they are upset about missing.
Yeah, prom. Prom was probably the one most juniors look forward to.
Yes, I was very excited for junior prom, and that never ended up happening.
Hopefully the DC trip.
I also want to know if they were excited about anything coming up for senior year.
I really just don't want to wear a mask in school. It'd be nice seeing my friends and prom.
I want junior prom to happen next year.
Definitely prom.
Yeah, prom and homecoming and stuff.
I think that we had a good junior year, even though it was kind of horrible in the beginning. Hopefully next year our great class officers will have some greater events planned for us. It has been a stressful year though, and not many people know how to deal with it. I'm going to pass it off to Nick, who's going to know how some people like to handle their stress.
Good morning. I was tasked to see what people do or where they go when they are stressed or anxious because of something like a test, driving test, or just plain old going and seeing people.
Stress is a normal human reaction that happens to everyone. In fact, the human body is designed to experience stress and react to it. When you experience changes or challenges, your body produces physical and mental responses. This is stress. Where is somewhere you go, or what do you do when you get stressed or anxious?
Okay, what I like to do when I'm like stressed or like anxious is like watch TV or like anything that distracts me from what I actually need to do.
When I get stressed, I either skate, watch YouTube, or cry myself to sleep. Depends on my type of mood.
I know when I'm stressed, I like to go outdoors, go camping, relax by a lake, or sit in the middle of nature and breathe.
That's all from me today. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Nick. I know where I go when I'm stressed. Now I'm going to show you if people think aliens are real or not. Hello, I'm here with Jacqueline today, and I'm going to ask her a few questions. Number one, do you believe aliens are on Earth already?
Yes, I do believe that there are aliens on Earth already.
Okay, number one, do you believe we have aliens on Earth already?
Oh, I'd say there is aliens on Earth already. Just because of like Area 51 and stuff, there's got to be an alien there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. One, do you believe we have aliens on Earth already?
I do not think we have aliens on Earth.
Some people for ages have thought to have seen or they believe in aliens that they've been around for centuries.
Okay, number two, do you believe there are other planets with life in our universe?
Considering our universe is so big, I would assume that there are other aliens here.
Okay, number two, do you believe there are other planets with life in our universe?
There has to be. Universe is huge. No way there isn't any other life forms.
Do you believe there are other alien planets with life in our universe?
Yes, I think there's other alien planets in our universe.
Even ancient civilizations wrote about aliens in their hieroglyphics, dating many thousands of years ago.
Okay, number three, do you think the government has aliens but won't tell us?
Yeah, I feel like the government is secretive.
Okay.
Number three, do you think the government has aliens but won't tell us? Yeah, I think the government knows about aliens. I don't know if they have them though.
Okay, number four, have you ever seen something in the sky that you thought was an alien spacecraft?
I honestly probably have.
We will never know the truth if they're actually real unless there's real footage or real proof that they are alive and on our planet.
Number four, have you ever seen something in the sky that you thought was an alien?
Yeah, when I was little, I used to think shooting stars were UFOs, but like never like a real UFO, you know? Unless maybe it was.
Okay, now number five, are we being controlled by some type of alien?
Maybe.
Last number five, are we being controlled by some type of alien?
I think there could be a possibility, yeah.
As you can see, some people have different opinions on if aliens are real or not. That's going to be it for our episode. Thank you for watching.